but I already cooked it. And now I'm going to enjoy this delicious onion boil that I've been craving from watching too many TikTok videos and YouTube videos. And I have my mom here. She's already enjoying this mukbang onion boil, and she's really enjoying it. She's over there having a great time. I'm going to show you what I put in my onion boil today. And I made my mom's kind of like a broth so she can really get that Cajun spice and it'll clear her sinuses. So let's check this out. I have my little crock pot right here. Oh, it's so cute and tiny. It looks big right there. It's not. Like, look. See my hand? It's a really tiny little crock pot. It's so fun. Let's take the lid off. I'm starved. See what? I'll show you how little the lid is. See? It's like smaller than my head. It's really a little cute crock pot. And I went shopping for it in a live video the other day, but then the sound messed up. And I promised that I will show you this awesome onion foil. I've never made this before. You're supposed to actually make it in aluminum foil and bake it. Can't do that in the hotel room. I'm in my hotel room. Let's first start with this onion. You could also boil it. You might be confused. Well, why is it called an onion boil? Well, that's actually the mystery of it. It's just a very popular dish going around social media like crazy. All right? So check out this onion, okay? This is a sweet onion, all right? And now I'm going to get some of these little potatoes. Oh, they're so cute. They call them crisp garlic potatoes. And they came in like a packet. And what I did is I cut up corn because you couldn't fit like the corn inside of here. And then carrots, baby carrots, okay? Mom, do you have enough baby carrots?
Yeah,
You sure?
I think so.
She needs a little more. Let's get her. Let's drop some baby carrots on my mom's mukbang. Let's see here. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys? I can't see. There's your comments. How are you? So I just took a really long shower and I started this dish around, let's see, around 3 o'clock is when I finished putting everything in there, and I actually cut all the vegetables with a little pocket knife. Like, you know those little switchblades that come up? It was only this big, the pocket knife. And so I pretty much cut them all up. Hold on one second.
Okay.
I cut up all of the vegetables with a tiny little pocket knife. And now I have the sausage. And they're not like the big ones like you see in the videos. I actually cut them small. Get that little piece of corn there. Because those are the little things on the corn, you know, those little strings. Okay. I cut the sausage up because, again, you can't put a big, like this thing was packed to the top. I had to take some water out and then add the water back in. So I cut the sausage and let's see, I put big chunks of garlic. Now let's just get some of that corn. I'm like so hungry. I've been smelling this all day. And actually I saw people walk by our hotel room. I'm so hungry, I'm salivating. And they would like do a double take. Like, what smells so good in there? All right. And there we go. There we go. Okay. So, here we go. I'm going to get some more of that sausage, and now I'm ready to eat. Let's do this. Oh, and I bought this spoon after I picked out the ingredients the other day. I think that was just yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah, it seems like a long time ago. So let's get this onion. I hope this onion is as delectable as it looks in the mukbang videos. Let's go. What you do is you hollow out the inside. Oh yeah. Oh. Here we go. Let me see. Oh, it's way too hot. Mom, was yours really hot when you ate the onion? Yeah? You didn't burn yourself though, right? No. Let's go for the sausage. Mmm. Things are really hot. Yours is really hot, huh? And I almost forgot the noodles. So I made little farfalla, little bow tie noodles. And my mom has them. She has hers in a bowl with some broth. So I'm going to take like half of these right now. So I pulled the noodles out a few hours ago because I didn't want them to overcook. And then I'm going to take some of this broth. Look at those big slices of garlic. And just drape the broth over the noodles. Yes. And it's kind of late to eat. Like right now it's 9:23 p.m. Let's go for the onion. Oh yeah. Right, Mom? Jesus. So she was in the hospital. Now my mom is better. And I showed her, we were watching onion boil mukbang videos. And we were like, oh my God, as soon as we get a place, we got to make that. But we haven't gotten a place yet because I'm too damn picky and I don't want to give anyone my money unless I like the place and I don't want to be miserable. I'd rather be miserable in a hotel than commit to a miserable place, because at least a hotel you could check out. Look at this. This is Cajun sausage. They don't call it sausage. They call it jole, or, you know, I think you know what I'm talking about. It is good. Okay. Let's try the bow tie. Oh, yeah. You need more sauce on the bow tie. You need more broth on the bow tie because the bow tie got pulled out early. And it cooled off. And I didn't want to put the bow tie back in here because I plan on keeping this broth. It won't fit in the fridge. I'll just pour it into like a baggie. And then I have a steak for tomorrow. And so I'll marinate the steak in this. And so all the ingredients in here is in my last video. I picked it all out. But I'll tell you what it is. Look at this. Oh yeah. Onion. The onion does not disappoint. Huh, Mama? You want more onion?
No, I have none.
Okay. Look at these big chunks of garlic.
Yeah.
Look at this. I sliced them. Ooh, they're like discs. Mix that in with the Cajun sausage. Oh, there's paprika. And there's paprika and there's cayenne. And I use the powder, which I really don't ever do. If you know, you know. But I use the fresh garlic, the baby carrots. Sweet onion.
Right?
Yeah, sweet onion. I hollowed out the onion.
Delicious.
Delicious, huh?
Yeah.
And they don't disappoint, these onions. They're soft like I wanted them. And I poured a little olive oil in there. These potatoes, they came in like a little box packet with some kind of like Cajun spice. Oh, they're so soft. And then you can put noodles in an onion boil. So I chose these bow tie pasta.
Uh-huh.
That's from the Corin.
Yeah.
My mom's enjoying so much. You could hear her back there enjoying every bite. I've never seen her eat anything I cook so fast. She's like, she should be in the mukbang video. Well, she is. Her voice is. But she's like this, literally. I've never seen her eat that fast. It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since we watched those mukbang social media videos, we've been craving the hell out of this. Like even the other day, my mom out of the blue said, "Do you have like a sautéed onion?" I was like, "I'm gonna make it." Mmm. Look at this onion. Mmm. Here. I'll get. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Yummy. That spice will clear your throat, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Mmm. Yummy. Oh, so relaxing and delicious.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Look at this onion. Woo. Yeah, if you hollow out the inside, it gets so soft like that. Look at this. Oh, and it's so hot. Look at that. Mmm. Mmm. Hey everybody, how are you? Nom, 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 nom. So glad you're joining me for dinner. Oh yeah. This is one of the best meals I've ever made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She said for sure. It's so much more interesting than a pot roast because it has the Cajun sausage instead of the meat. Mmm. But like I said, I'm going to be saving this broth with these vegetables. And then tomorrow, I'm going to throw a really nice, I think it's not a ribeye. It's like, I think it's a I don't know. It's a really nice steak. And I'm going to be throwing it in there and cooking that all day. And then I also have more potatoes. I don't know if we need them though. There's plenty in there still. Look at this corn. Look at this corn and these potatoes. Mm. Mommy, you want any more of anything?
Well,
You want any more of anything?
no, thank
Not right now? Okay. So yeah, after I bought the ingredients yesterday, I found this spoon for only $2 because they wanted like $20 for a ladle. And I'm like, no, no, no. I got to improvise here. Just like I improvised cooking this meal with a little tiny pocket knife, and the knife part was only that big. My mom watched me literally cut everything right here and then bring it one at a time onto, because I had the crock pot in the bathroom because it's a nice big bathroom. And I didn't want it like right there in our face, you know.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. What was that? Something crushed inside the potato. Mm-hmm. Might be dirt. Potatoes grow in the ground. You love that corn, huh?
Uh-huh.
Let me see. You don't have any.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give my mom a little more corn.
Thank you.
Yeah. Woo! Seriously delicious. Thank you, Anzito. He says he forgot to tell me he loves my content. Thank you, dear. That makes me feel so good. Especially since my content has changed a lot since I've been on the road and the hotel life. Um, just as long as I show up. Hi, Eljador. I always don't know how to say your name. Eljodador. Yeah, 212. Those are my numbers, too. Mmm. 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 Take the little corn strings off. As long as I show up and I could be here with you guys. Hi, Larry. Oh, it's so good. Mm. So I cut the corn and I put the fur, follow the bow tie at the end. I put it on top. When I hollowed out the onion, I I didn't waste anything. Thank you. I didn't waste anything. I took the part that I hollowed out and threw it into the water. And it's tiny little crock pot in my hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who says that you have to eat like junk food just because you're staying in a hotel? No. Look at these potatoes. Please say hi. If you're here, I miss you guys. I am having a hard time finding a place that I want. Of course, there are places. Let's face it. There's a lot. Like today, I even went and checked out a little condo, and then it didn't come with a parking space. You should have heard how much the HOA was too. With no parking space? No. And that happened the other day too. So from now on, I'm going to start asking, because it said there was parking on there. It just wasn't specific. So I'm going to start out. I just hate wasting gas and time.
Yeah.
Look at this freaking onion. Oh, look at this, Mom.
Yeah.
I've done a few mukbang videos. Because I like to switch up my content to be authentic for exactly what I'm doing, you know, like in these times. Like in these days, I'm staying in a hotel room with my mom and my cat. And I relocated back to California. I sold my house in Las Vegas. We've been on the road for like 6 weeks. My mom got a bunch of hospital care that she really needed, and what's happening after dinner? I'll go into a food coma and watch TV and rest. Hi, Sandy. She said this. Yep, this is hotel life. This is me cooking an onion boil, and this is a tiny little crock pot, actually. It is. It was so adorable. I was like, oh, when I pulled it out of the, and the lid went flying out. Luckily, it didn't break. It just got a tiny little dent. And then I got sad for a minute. Oh, my new crock pot dented. And then I was telling my mom, you know what? Everything gets a dent in it. Like, that should be the name of a book. Everything gets a dent.
Yeah.
Everything. You could buy like a $500,000 car and it'll get like a ding in it, like within like a very short amount of time. And like paintings have dings in them, and furniture, and even our bodies, we have scars.
Yeah.
Like everything, nothing is perfect. And as soon as you realize that, you can, she said that is so true. As soon as you realize that nothing's perfect, then you could stop expecting perfection from yourself. You could strive for perfection. That's like highly advisable, to do your best. But it's just, you're going to make mistakes because we're human, and even robots make mistakes. You know? Computers make mistakes. So, I want something hot. I used to really get upset over stuff like that. Like, you get something new and then it gets like a ding in it. And it's so true, huh, Sandy? Yeah, I used to actually let it like ruin my life, and like literally I like sold a car once because something fell in between the seat. And here, let me help my mom because the spice is helping her. Just blow your nose and blow it out, okay?
Okay.
Okay. It's okay if you blow your nose because it's a Cajun hot spicy dish. So, yeah, Sandy, after I eat, I am going to rest. Like right here. This is my bed. And yeah, thank you for saying that. Definitely. But yeah, like I don't let like little things ruin my life anymore, or like ruin my mood,
Yeah.
because the water bottle caps. Well, I've had a couple of them fall in between the seat and the car, and I literally, when I still had the house, got like a wire hanger and like fished it out, and then. And then a couple have fallen in there since. And I'm like, okay, just calm down. You're not going to sell the car because you dropped the water. It has to do with being anal retentive, too much of a perfectionist, and probably OCD.
Oh.
But I don't really believe in OCD. I think it's something that therapists made up just to make money because we're all compulsive
Yeah.
about one thing or another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's right.
Yeah. Look at this onion. Huh. Good night, Sandy. I told myself, okay, you're doing an onion mukbang video. Don't choke and die in a live video tonight. Pretty important. Note to self.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Because onions can be kind of stringy at times.
Yeah.
Let me see what else is in here. Damn. It's so freaking good. So yeah, my content constantly changes. I was doing Monday manifestation. I got like 30 something episodes, if not 40 or whatever. And then, my stretcher size videos and cooking with Corin, gardening with Corin, just all kinds of playlists, actually. Swim around the world playlist here on YouTube. And by the way, I got my Facebook back, for those of you that don't know, but I'm very loyal to YouTube at this point. So they just took too long, you know? They took too long to help me. I lost interest. I didn't lose interest in the people, the 325,000 followers. And now there's less because there was a hacker for a year. Over a year, actually. And it took them all that time to help me. So I got it back. And I used to go live on there all the time. And it used to be like really super viral lives. So I'm going to do another one. Just not now, because I'm dedicated to YouTube because they're honest, they're transparent, and they take good care of me. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. There's a lot of people on here that expect to see me, just like they used to on Facebook, but now people don't expect to see me on Facebook anymore. Like if I go live, they're going to be shocked. And I will. Mary Green, I do miss you on Facebook. Thank you, Mary. I'm just glad that you're here. What do you miss about Facebook? The energy and the chat? Because I miss that too. But, Mary, the energy gets really fire here on YouTube. Like, it's a different type of energy. I feel like... Hold on. I feel like there's less kids. Yeah. Although, there are a lot of kids on YouTube. There's just a lot of kids all over the internet. But I just feel like that the crowd here is a little more sophisticated. Hi, right when I say that, ladies, SJH. Hi, dear. How are you? Thank you. Good morning to you. Where are you writing from? Oh, it's harder for you to find me? Really? Did you subscribe to my channel? Did you turn on notifications? Because whoever you subscribe to on YouTube, right when you you open up your YouTube page, on the bottom, it'll say subscriptions. And, even it's free, but it's still called subscriptions. And it'll be if I made new content, it'll have a little like green or red dot next to it. And it'll tell you, like it'll be all the people that you subscribe to will be on the top, and it'll tell you who's got new content. It'll put a little light next to it.
That's good.
So I hope that helps. A lot of people say that though. Hard to find you on YouTube. Well, I hope that helps though, because it's just right when you open up your YouTube, on the bottom, it'll have a little tab called subscriptions, and those are all the people, and they'll all be lined up on the top. And you can scroll those from left to right, like swipe them, like move, and then you'll see all the people that you subscribe to. And then if there's new content, there'll be a little light there. Hi, Uncle. Well, I'm winding down on my onion boil. This last onion here. I'm going to actually fish for a piece of Cajun sausage in a second. Again. Oh, Mary says, I'm older and love you and your mom's vibe. Oh, Mommy. We love you, Mary. Don't we, Mama?
Yeah.
Mary's been around for many years, Mommy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. She's loyal.
that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we love you. We love people who have been around here for years. We love new people. Thank you for being a part of Team Corin. I'm going to eat this potato. You want any more?
Well,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Yeah. It's so hot when it comes out of here. I'm going to get us some ginger ale, Mommy. in a second.
Okay.
Unless you want the Sprite tonight. We've been having a lot of ginger ale. But I would have to go get ice for the Sprite. So we'll just have the ginger ale.
Okay.
Okay. It helps us digest the bubbles.
Yeah.
And we don't really eat a lot of sugar. I've actually lost a lot of weight.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
good.
I could tell because in the shower earlier, I was like, my body feels different. It feels like tighter. Like there's, like, I don't really, my belly's a little big because I drink a lot of water, but we're not eating that much. We're eating just enough. And shoot, I just lost a lot of weight. Like I lost at least 7 to 10 pounds.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. I can even see it in my face. One last potato. I'm gonna put the whole thing in my mouth. Oh, it's hot. I gotta get some more sausage. Damn, it's so damn good. This is the best, one of the best. This is a top 5 meal I've ever made. Mary says, you're so strong and carefree and caring. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Because I'm really strong. I'm strong-minded, but I'm very kind, sensitive soul. I love helping people. And carefree. I'm definitely carefree. Like I haven't even been able to commit to a place to live. And it's bothering me because I don't want to be in hotels anymore. I'm getting a little frustrated. And I am very caring. Yes, I'm very caring. Like, for instance, when I checked into this hotel a week ago, because we're staying here longer, so I don't want to have to move hotels like every week. And there was somebody who they wouldn't let them check in because they wouldn't let this man use his girlfriend's credit card, and he had already stayed here for a few days, and he was like, why are you helping her? It just goes to show you that you're giving her good energy because she's a female and you're not giving me any energy. This guy was really spiritual and young, and there was this 13-year-old boy with him, and the 13-year-old boy let me go first, like even before any of this transpired. And so I thought that was so sweet. And I felt sorry for him. And then lo and behold, like out of the blue, like about almost 2 days later, okay, I went to go empty the trash real quick. It's like right there. And he was like standing there with this 13-year-old. I guess they had been like homeless that whole time. And he was like, help me.
Oh.
And he was right there. And I was like, oh my God, have you had any water? And they're like, no. And the 13-year-old boy was like this.
Oh.
And it was so sad. And I'm like, okay, I came in here and I gave them all of my food. I saved us like 2 cups of water. And any chips I had, any whatever I had, mixed nuts and water, half a bottle of soap, whatever I had, I just put in a bag. I'm like, here, take it all. I'm going to go to the market. Don't worry. I ended up going to the market just a few hours later and putting, replenishing back
Yeah.
what I gave him. And then he's like, well, can you pay for a room? And I'm like, no, because, I didn't tell him why. But I don't, I'm not going to put my name on somebody's room,
Yeah.
for many obvious reasons. And I really can't afford to just hand money over because I'm spending, I don't know, like close to about 100 or so a day between the hotel room and the food, and could be more, sometimes less. And so, I was giving him really good advice though. And I'm like, you got to do this, you got to do that, because his car got repossessed. The guy actually repossessed it out of this lot. And I'm like, okay, you got to get the car first. He's like, but we need to sleep. I'm like, okay, and he had a friend who was going to help him. So he knocked on the window a few minutes later. He's like, my friend got me a hotel room. Can you give me a ride? And I'm like, no, I'm not like putting a stranger in my car. I didn't tell him that, but for obvious reasons again. And I'm like, I will get you a ride share though. Yeah. So,
Good.
yeah. And then I made sure I went outside because most ride shares won't let people get in if they don't match the name, the picture. And he thought that you could. Hey, Sandy, you came back. Thanks. So I'm telling a little story about how these, people were suffering. This young boy is very cute, and he was a boy too. He was in his 20s, I think. He had like black curly hair, and he was really gorgeous actually, and he was really spiritual. I could tell the way he was talking about energy to the hotel guy. So then I told them, okay, I'm going to make sure you get in the car. And the guy pulled up because he was being paranoid all of a sudden, him and his son. The 13-year-old boy was just doing this. But then we started talking before the ride share came, and it was really spiritual. He's like, man, he's like, this is so hard, raising a son. And I'm like, no, I know, because I have the same fear, like raising my mom and running out of money and not being able to provide for my mom. So I totally got you. And the boy and I bonded. It was just so spiritual, our conversation. And it was neat because I got them the ride. Oh, and the guy was paranoid, the Uber driver or Lyft, yeah, Uber, because this guy was being paranoid. He's like, no, the plate doesn't match the app. And I'm like, yes, it does. Like, look at the plate. I had to like get firm with this guy, like get in the car, because this guy was getting ready to leave because the Uber driver was scared because the guy didn't know. The guy and his son were unsure whether I was sending them off in some weird car or something. Like, no, this is the Uber I called you. Get in the car, relax, calm down. And it was like I known the guy forever, the way that I could boss him around there at the end because he was literally getting really paranoid. He might have been on something for real.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because all of a sudden, oh, and also I kept saying, get off the property. Like literally this guy's gonna like send the cops over and then they might take your son from you. And I don't think that would be very wise. If the son has to go, I don't think the son should go at a time when they were sitting outside in the hot sun for 48 hours. Um, it's just not a proper time to go. Like he needs to bond with his dad in a hotel room with the air conditioning, and I just didn't want to be like, so I helped him like get off the property because if the cops show up and this guy at the hotel calls the police, they really can't do anything because as long as he's not on the property anymore, they can't do anything to him. So, Sandy says, God bless you, and I'm the best. Thank you, Sandy. I help people all the time. I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom sees me pull over and feed people. Sometimes it's my last food, my last money, too.
Mm.
But then I have money in the bank, but it's just like, sometimes I don't have a lot of money in the bank and I still help people. I give them my last money, my last food. I felt so good.
Yeah.
I sent them on their path.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I know that boy won't ever forget me.
Uh-huh.
I won't ever forget those two, Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get really like very sad when I think about it.
Yeah.
Mary said, California is so scary and expensive. My mom lived there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I grew up here. And this is where my mom and dad raised, I'm born here. And, hold on. It is very scary, actually. And the thing about it is, I'm trying to apply for my mom to get the benefits for in-home care, but we can't get it until we have a home. And, like, what if we get that home, which is way more expensive than, like, Las Vegas? And then we don't get approved. you know, for that in-home care for whatever reason, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, right? And now we're tied into some lease, or I bought a lease. It's just everything's more expensive: gas, food, you know, rent.
Uh-huh.
So I was considering getting then even the furniture. Like I don't want to even send for it in uh, Vegas yet. I think I'm still contemplating maybe a furnished. But furnished is more expensive, but maybe a furnished apartment and then just get in. We won't have to deal with our emptying the storage. And it costs like 2-3 grand to get your stuff over here too.
Oh, yeah.
And they're giving me a deal, the movers. So I'm thinking, I don't know, what do you guys think? Sandy, she says, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I am okay. It's just really hard, Sandy. It's not easy. It's my mom needs even more care than she did, and you know, it's like, you know, I got a really good lender. He touches base with me once a week practically. And he's like, "Hey, did you find a place?" And he's even like giving me the best deal, you know, if I want to take that route and buying another place. He's giving me a great deal because I've already utilized my lender's services on my past two. It feels really good to have people that can help me, you know, in like in a higher power, you know. Like I'm very successful because I have a mortgage lender that will let me buy any house that I can afford. And it's been like that since 2019. So thanks for asking, Sandy. I am okay. It's just I'm just a little tired. I get a little bit depressed sometimes. You know, thank God I got my emotional support animal. There she is here, and I have my mom. Oh, there she is. And I would not ever put my mom in a home because I'm strong enough to lift my mom literally and do whatever she needs unless it is like hospitalization time. Anything besides that where she needs medical attention, I will not ever part with my mother, literally. I will not. I'll pick her butt up if I have to. I do. I like help her, you know, all day long. And I do not mind. I love my mother so much. I love my mommy
Oh, thank you.
so much. And I, you know, we get along great. You know, things have changed between my mom and I. Just things are like, she got more understanding and calm. And I got more understanding and calm, actually. Right, Mom? And we get along great.
I agree.
Yeah, and there's so much love, it just pours out of us.
Yeah.
It pours out of us, the love. There's no love like family. But there's love that compares.
Uh-huh.
So the people that are watching, hi Anzito, they all keep coming back. They say goodnight and then they pop back in. They're like, "Come back." Yeah, no, there's a deep love for friendship. Like you can't even compare like some friends to the others. And then but there's really no love like family love.
Yeah,
Yeah, there really isn't.
I agree.
Yeah. It's some kind of really powerful. He said he took a nap. How cute. He took a nap and then he came back to watch me stuff my face some more. There's no love like. Now, if you don't have family, then the next best thing is people, like your spouse, you know, and you could have that much love for them too. You have to. You have to, because you have to have love in your heart in order to survive. Otherwise, you'll self decompose. You'll self deconstruct or whatever. You know, you just won't make it unless you have a lot of love. If you carry around hate, you just won't make it. That's all I have to say about that. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because no, there's more I have to say about it. Hold on, because that spice got my nose running. Down. Fuck. That was some deep congestion.
Yeah.
It was the cayenne and the paprika. Hi, Jack. We love you. So basically, the higher power, God, the spirit guides, Christ, Jesus Christ, the angels, Mother Mary, anything, any higher power in the universe that you believe in. You okay? You could blow your nose too and get some of that congestion out from the spice. Well, the higher power really blesses you when you are grateful. When you hold on, I got like indigestion from the food. I feel okay though. When you are in grateful mode, grateful mode, like even when things are really hard, like let's say there's a moment in my day where I'm late for a meeting and then I have to help my mom on the last minute on the way out the door, or the phone ring and like 10 things are happening at once. Even in those moments when things are physically hard, mentally hard, challenging, I'm still grateful. I'm still happy. I'm still joyful for the moment. I appreciate all the moments with my mom, um, and, all the moments with YouTube, Facebook, my friends. Just, I'm always happy, actually. I could say that. I'm not always like just top over happy.
Yeah.
But a lot of the times I am. And then if I'm not, I just ride the wave through it because I know that it's just a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of depression, and this too shall pass. And then, but as long as I just keep telling myself, I'm so grateful for this moment, even though if I'm stressed or anything, as long as I just keep staying grateful and thankful for the things that I do have, whatever I have, and even fear, I don't let fear take over. I say, well, wait, why are you worrying about like running out of money when you have money? Like, that doesn't make sense. Because I teach manifestation. And so then I've been switching lately I've been switching from fear to manifestation.
Uh,
It's
uh-huh.
like, no, wait a minute. Don't put energy into fear, pour it into this is what I want. And sometimes you don't even know what you want, like the outcome. So, because I don't know whether I want an apartment, I don't know whether I want to buy a condo or a freestanding house. Even after all these weeks and even years of searching, I really still don't know what I want. I even consider like a freaking like an RV or something. I started doing that lately because I'm like, are they really even going to pay us for the in-home care? You know, that's why we might need to get like a temporary month-to-month lease and not get the furniture and just get enough furniture. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So what I do in moments like that is I give it to God. I give it away. All of it. Like give it away. You looked online for hours, every day, and you went on, it's been now four. It's four condos I've looked at. I haven't looked at any freestanding houses. And I don't even like HOAs, but sometimes it just makes more sense because I really want a pool and a hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I've looked at only two apartments, but as far as doing the work, like every day, like, it's like I lose sleep over it. It's like 3, 4 hours because you have to really like look at the map. You have to look at the location. You have to look at what it includes, and you have to run a freaking pedophile report. Like you have to look up to see if any pedophiles live near you before you get a place.
Yeah.
Because I had that bad experience at that one townhome.
Yeah.
That guy was so creepy, vandalized my car. It's like I learn from my mistakes. I don't want any doors that are facing other doors. As far as like units, and shoot, just you don't know who you're moved in next to.
Yeah.
That scares the bejeebies out of me. Hi, Rodrigo. He's a YouTube channel member, and it shows up in bright green with a blue. I love the green and the blue. Those are some of my colors. It has a little blue star as a member. Hi, baby. Mwah. Thank you, everybody, for joining my YouTube channel by subscribing and smashing that notification button. Thank you for being here with me and being patient with my content. And also, if you want to subscribe, it will help us definitely, because it's just me taking care of this beautiful creature. Come here, baby. Say hi to YouTube. Here she is. Oh, a cutie. And you got the sun behind her, the like bonsai. And then my mom, and we're making it. We're making things happen. Thank you so much for opening your mind to learning about being grateful, staying in grateful mode. It will help you so much. Literally, it will help you so much. It'll help you with fear, anxiety, doubt, worry. All that will wash away because you'll go, I'm not going to worry about the outcome, but I'm going to get a great place to live for my mom and I. And even if it's a small place, as long as there's enough energy, enough space for like our stuff, even if I have to throw a bunch of stuff out, as long as the three of us are together, I will find a place when the time is right. Yeah.
That's right.
You know, it could be tomorrow. I thought I had a place today,
Oh.
but then a few things didn't work on it. Like it doesn't include a parking spot. See, my hand itches right now for a second, and your left hand, that means money is coming in.
Oh.
Manifestation is real. Let's manifest all the great things that we desire in our life.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Great. Just let everything else fall off. Oh, like I was looking at, I think it was a condo, and they had, you know how people have furniture in their ad to sell their house and stuff? It had a picture above their bed, and it said, give it to God.
Oh.
You know? Yeah, and I've been doing that a lot lately. Anytime I start worrying, I just say, no, I'm grateful for everything I have. Give it to God. Give it to God.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
yeah, I will let you know in the next video if I'm going to be A, renting an apartment, B, buying a condo, or C, buying a freestanding house. So my budget is really tight because my capital gain, I do have a capital gain from the sale of my house, but it wasn't like astronomical or anything, but I did make a profit. I've made a profit on 3 properties in the past 3 years. Because 3 years ago, it was 5 years. It was about 5 years because I sold that one place when I started making videos seriously for Facebook and YouTube around 2020. Yeah. And then I sold that in 22. I had a capital gain there. And then I sold my mom's place. I had a capital gain there. And then I sold my last house in Vegas, and that was a capital gain. I've actually been living off my capital gains. So if you guys would like to know how to buy a house for a discount and sell a house for a profit, I'm going to drop the link in the comments, and I'm going to, and all you got to do is tap it and sign up for a free, well, it's actually not free, but if you email me directly, I will give you a bit of free consulting, free advice. But if you would like a whole session, like an hour session, it's only $100, and I will literally armor you with all of the ammunition you need to succeed in buying or selling a house, literally, or a condo, or any kind, getting a chateau loan for a mobile home, any kind of property. I will arm you with so much power. I'm a very powerful real estate investor. I literally get closing costs every time I buy, and I get discounts, and I know how I could give like advice on anything in real estate, period. I've owned several places, and yeah, so that's really good. That's really good. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me on my cute little, I gotta show you this, my cute little crock pot mukbang dealio. And I'm going to be pouring the content of this into a Ziploc. And then tomorrow I'm going to plug it in again. Like I'm going to wash it out tonight. It's really cool because the shower has a thing and I could just wash this crock pot. It's ceramic with tempered glass. It's really cute. And then tomorrow or the next day, I don't even have to do it tomorrow. I'm going to put this gorgeous steak that I got into this broth. And that'll be really good. What did you say, Mary? Have you considered FL? They have good health care and cheap labor. Have many friends there. California is so big and scary. Oh, Florida? Actually, I'm scared of Florida because of the sinkholes. And I don't know. I need mountains. I think it's the Native American in me. I need like mountain ranges. And Florida is really flat. But I didn't know that the healthcare is really good there. Hold on. That spice has me like dripping at the face.
Oh.
California, well, I'm from here, so it's not really scary to me. I think what's more scary is just, am I ever going to get out of the hotel? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got approved for a apartment right when we got here, but then I didn't like the way they were talking to me. They were asking for like over and above in the application, and then they ended up approving me. I didn't give them shit. They wanted all the shit, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving you that. Look at my bank statements, look at my credit score. If that's not good for you, then I'm out. That's how I talked to them, literally.
Yeah.
Then they called back and they were like chasing me down for like 4 days. You're approved, you're approved. I didn't even return their call at that point. And I actually did a chargeback too on the application fees because I just didn't like the whole process. So I figure if the energy is starting out like that, it wasn't meant to be. And so I'm gonna maybe another thing is like I don't want people over my head. That's kind of an issue. So I might have to get a place with an elevator. And then who else is here? Hi Stefano, how are you? Woo! I don't like popcorn ceiling, hence, and I don't like carpet. There's floor here, thank God. What else? There's certain criteria that I have to have. So that's why it's taking a little extra longer. But you know what? That place is right around the corner. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. Let's go. Come on. I'll tell you, boy. Let's go. Let's go, Dante London. Dante London is one of my favorite people in the world, literally. He's I mean, he actually started his YouTube channel about a year before me. Although my channel was around for 5 years and I only had one audition video on there. But when I started my YouTube page, my Facebook page, I have been simultaneously posting to YouTube. So yeah, but Dante London is my hero. Go check him out. He literally tells us, you know, the audience, please post titles with my name in it and talk about me in your videos. And he knows I adore him. So there it is, Dante London. He's got great energy. For a man, he's definitely my cup of tea. I love a lot of energy. I love that high-powered energy that Dante London has. Right, Mom? I talk about him almost every day, right?
Right.
Yeah, Dante London, boy, I'll tell you, boy. I'll tell you, boy. Let's go. Woo! Oh, and Laura Clary. I always mention Laura Clary. She's also up there on my list of favorite people. Although I got to admit, I don't really watch anybody that much anymore. I don't have time. But I can tell you that I will pretty much almost every day go to Dante's page. And actually, I fall asleep watching his content. Not that it's boring. It's just that at the time that I'm already ready for bed, I can't even keep my eyes open. And then the next day I'll go and finish the video. But that's how much he relaxes me. His energy is so fire and bomb. Yay. Dante, I hope you see this. I hope you see this. Okay, guys. I might even put your name, Dante, in my title. Yeah, Stefano, a lot of energy. Yeah, I love it. I love it. You have a lot of energy too, Stefano. I could tell. Thank you, guys. I'm so happy. I light up. I light up when I think about YouTube and how successful we are and how this beautiful crowd of people tunes in to be with us, Mommy. Do you know that?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. Thank you very much. Good night to you. It's been an hour and 50 seconds. I love you, 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 love you. Woo! Let's go. I'll tell you, boy. I'll tell you. Good night.
Good night.